What if the first philosophy was not written in prose, but sung as poetry? Long before Plato, long before Aristotle, there was Homer, the mysterious bard of ancient Greece, whose words became the foundation of Western literature. Through the Iliad and the Odyssey, he gave voice to humanity's oldest questions.
What is fate? What is honor? What does it mean to be human?
We know little about Homer himself. Some say he was a blind poet. Others argue he may never have existed at all, that Homer was a tradition, not a man. But what matters is not the life of Homer, but the lives he brought into being. His epics, recited aloud for generations, carried memory, wisdom, and identity for an entire civilization. In the Iliad, Homer sings of the Trojan War, not only of battles and heroes, but of rage, mortality, and the fragile line between glory and death. Achilles, torn between vengeance and fate, becomes a mirror of human passion and fragility. War in Homer is not just victory, it is suffering, sacrifice, and the search for meaning amid chaos.
In the Odyssey, the tone shifts. Here, the question is not war, but survival. Odysseus wanders through storms, monsters, and temptations, yearning for home. My journey is not only physical but spiritual, a story of resilience, cunning, and the endless struggle to return to one's true self. The Odyssey is not just a tale of a hero, it is the story of all of us, navigating the unknown in search of belonging.
Philosophically, Homer shows us that myth itself is philosophy in poetic form. The gods of Olympus may rule the stage, but behind them are timeless human questions. Are we free or bound by fate? Is honor worth dying for? Can home ever be regained once lost? Through poetry, Homer gave humanity its first language of meaning. For centuries, Homer's epics were not written but spoken, sung by bards who memorized thousands of lines. This oral tradition was more than performance, it was the lifeblood of cultural memory. To hear Homer was to belong to a shared world, a collective story that shaped identity, morality, and imagination. Homer may be a mystery, but his voice endures.
My epics are not relics of the past. They are mirrors of the human condition, as alive today as they were 3,000 years ago. To read me is to step into the dawn of Western thought, where poetry was philosophy and story was truth.